Lux Angus here. This is the topic about managing your overall energies and energy level and why it is important to use your seasons of well-being and overwhelming progress in your energy levels, As the year, we as humans have also seasons, and cycles that we are going through. There are cycles where we are just tired. There are cycles that where we are very much proactive. There are cycles where we just want to lay down and observe things. There are cycles where we plan things. There are cycles where we have overwhelming energies, powerful energies, powerful times at our hands, and I want to make you aware of that and use these cycles very, very wisely. But first, how you can be aware of such cycles, and there comes the practice of regular meditation and self-centeredness, self-reflection and openness in place. You must do daily exercises and practices that free your mind, free your ego, free your self, so you can openly observe how you feel, how you are, and start to notice some patterns in your behaviors, in your life that will be useful on your path. There is a saying, or there is not only a saying, but by my own experience, when you come to this pattern, when you have very much powerful energies at your hand, where you are proactive, please use this time very, very wisely. Don't take out the phone, don't take out the laptop unless you are creating something. You are building on your empire, on your legacy. Because if you don't do that, your tremendous power, your proactiveness will be vampirized away from someone bigger and awarer than you, for someone who is more powerful than you. It could be a company, it could be an individual, it could be a machine, electronic thing, an electronic device that you're using. When you are not aware of these proactive energies, when you have high amount of energies, it doesn't matter in which age you are in every age, in every time, you have a time where you have extra energies to use. If you're not aware of it, and if you don't start to become conscious about it and use it wisely, it will be siphoned away from you by people who are more proactive, by people who are more creators than consumers. You must start to transition, especially in these time phrases, especially in these seasons of yourself, to start create something. It doesn't necessarily need to be a legacy like I'm working on, or my empire I'm working on, but it can be just simply a artwork. Something that comes from your essence, from your genius. You can work on your hobby, music. You can work on your expertise in certain fields of knowledge and practices. You must use these energies wisely. If not, it will be taken away from you, And then these cycles where these many energies of a body produces will be more and more less, because your own consciousness, your own self denies yourself, You are telling yourself you are not ready to receive and you are not ready to create. So you give these precious energies, this precious potential onto someone or something that does exactly that. Use these energies wisely to create out of their essence, out of the legacy. So that's why when you are proactive, when you have this extra amount of energies, don't waste it on shit shows, don't waste it on distractions, don't waste it on toxic people or distracting people, don't waste it on cheap entertainment. on cheap entertainment, but use it well on your own. You know, if you are doing that, by my own experience, you will get even more back. You know, it is like a current, it is like a sea. The more you use this wave that comes to you to push something out, the bigger the wave becomes when it comes back to you, and you can, like, it is like literally like a back and forth motion. The more you are walking with the motion, the more you're walking with the wave, the bigger the wave, the bigger the energy, the bigger the inspiration, genius becomes. Because you're using it, because you're training your consciousness, your genius, your flame, to proactively create something, to proactively expand your consciousness, expand the potential through that. You know what I mean. And this can only start if you become aware of it and start little by little implementing your own genius, your own inspirations into reality. You must use these seasons. I assure you, Mother Nature and your own soul and spirit and body will very much like, right now, I don't know the word for it, but it will very much reward you for your efforts with more energy, with more wealth, with more expansion, with more insight, if you're using it and don't wasting it. And it is exact same principle as money and wealth magic. The money being, the money entity, does not go onto individuals most of the times who are just wasting this money onto vain things and does not have something more lasting behind it, you know. It will actually cause more ruin and more poorness, you know what I mean. But other than that, I think this video of this money principle I will also link down in the description. I think it's very important to also do that, to use the seasons of much energies, of heavy energies, of powerful energies wisely. If not, you will be vampirized by individuals like me, by companies, by other individuals who are working on themselves, and you are giving your precious attention to them, you know. So I'm telling you, use these energies, use these times and seasons wisely for yourself, for your own evolution, for your own growth. You will be rewarded with evolution, with expansion, with growth, and with the self-empowerment of many aspects of your very being, you know. You can only win if you start to be aware and implement it. Other than that, Naga bless, and we shall see and hear us again.